Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another NBA 2K26 video. First and foremost, before I start, let me just say Happy New Year to everybody. Hope everybody brought in the new year the right way and a good way. And I hope everybody has a peaceful, prosperous, healthy, positive, 2026. Let's do what we do, y'all. So the first video of 2026 for me is a 2K build video. I usually make my builds like a month after the game comes out, but then I won't play with the build until like months and months after, till like 3 months till like the next game comes out. This one I'm doing now, so that way I can work on it now, and then just let's see if we can play rec a little earlier than we usually do, or go online a little earlier than we usually do. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to make the silverback. So let's do what we gotta do, man. All right, so usual things. This ain't important for y'all to know. So boom. Okay. So I said silverback. You know it's a big man, so it's gonna be a center. I'm gonna have him this year at 6'11". 6'11" with a max wingspan of 7'5" and 275. You're gonna know why I did it this way when we get into it. All right, so I'm gonna try to go attribute by attribute so you understand why I did it this way. Okay, so close shot, I have it at an 80. I feel like as a big man you need a good close shot, especially if you're kind of in the paint a lot like I am. But you're also gonna see why this is a little bit different than my usual builds that I've made. Driving layup. Actually, let me put this up. Nope, not that. Let me put this up so that way you understand why I'm doing it this way. All right, driving layup. I have it at an 80. Now, if you see on the right side, physical finisher, you're gonna see why I have the driving layup at an 80. Driving dunk, I only have at a 73. So I only have it at 73 because this gives me a few options in terms of dunk packages. So if I put this up, I have options of where they at? All right, here we go. I have the option of Giannis. I guess Kevin Garnett technically. Nah, not Blake Griffin, but Dwight Howard. Not LeBron. Where's Shaq at? Shaq and Amari Stoudemire. I don't remember if Amari had a dunk package last year or if this is new for this year, but those would be my four options in terms of dunk packages. Would be Giannis, Shaq, Dwight, and Stat. I was like, it's pretty regular, so I keep it at that. Standing dunk is at a 92. When I put the vertical up, you'll see how things look, but it's gonna be out of gold. If you have a cap breaker, I think you can raise this up to I think Hall of Fame goes up to a 95, I believe. So I think you can raise that up to the point where you can get it on Hall of Fame. So if you want to do that, by all means. Post control is only gonna be at 60. I know I could probably put it up more and my ball handling up more to get unpluckable, but I'm not really trying to dribble the ball up, so mid range. I actually have a somewhat of a mid range this year. I have it at a 76. So I can shoot something. Something could go in the basket. Probably nothing crazy. It could go in the basket. I had it at an 80 at first, but I had to bring it down just to get a couple things higher. A 3-pointer it'll be a 75. Again, I could shoot something. Nothing crazy, but I could shoot something. Free throw, I always make sure I have it high because I feel like I'm gonna get fouled a lot. So it's at an 87. So you don't want to foul me. You know what I'm saying? It's butter every time. Pass accuracy, I had it at first at a 92, which means I had Dimer at Hall of Fame, but I put it down to 87. So at least I still have access to Gold Dimer. Plus I have access to Break Starter and Versatile Visionary. Break Starter important, of course. Once you get the rebound, you wanna throw that thing all the way down, so that way you can get an easy assist, whatever the case is. Make sure that fast break is what it is. But with the I don't know with a cap breaker if you can get it up to in the 90s. Because if you can get up to like a 94, you got Hall of Fame, Dimer, and Break Starter. You good. Plus your bailout will be silver. Come on now, you good. I only keep the ball handling at 55 because again, I'm not trying to get the ball and I'm not trying to go coast to coast with it, so I'm good where I'm at. Speed with ball, same 35. I ain't really trying to do nothing crazy. Just keep it where it is. I know I'm gonna be dumb slow with the ball, but hey, I'm not really trying to, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. Interior defense, only have it at a 84. Because with Paint Patroller, you'll see. My perimeter defense is at a 62. It's at a 62. Because when I put my strength up, it'll give me access to immovable enforcer. My steal is low. I don't really care to have a steal as a big man. So it's at a 39. My block will be at a 93. Yeah, my block will be at a 93. So if I can use a cap breaker on my Paint Patroller and I can get it up to that +4, Hall of Fame Paint Patroller. And you about to see what my high flying deny does when I do it. Offensive rebounding will only be at a 70. I always put up my defensive rebound because those are the most rebounds I'm trying to get are the defensive rather than the offensive. Defensive, I put out a 93. Boom. So I got gold box out beast and gold rebound chaser. If I put up 1, I get Hall of Fame box out beast. Like, come on, we good. My speed is only a 65. Boom. Agility, I don't really care for. I ain't trying to do much, and even so, even for my agility was a little bit higher. I don't have access to any of these because I'm too tall. Strength is at a 85. I got access to brick wall and post lockdown and physical finisher, all silver. Silver is probably gonna be the only what it is. Because I'm not gonna get my layup at 90, so that's good where it is. I passed it. I would love to get my post lock. I'd love to get my interior defense at an 88. That way I can have a gold post lockdown. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I would love to get my defense at a 72 because I would have access to silver immovable enforcer and I get challenger at the same time. I'd love to, but that would never work. And my vert will be at an 80. Wait, why am I only at 82? Hold on. So 87. Oh, sorry. Put that down. Boom. There we go. I'd put my agility down just a tad. All right, so having a vert at 83 gets me Hall of Fame high flying denier. I get gold rise up, and I get access to posterizer. And I get Hall of Fame pogo stick. That's fire. So all I need to do is take one of my cap. I have 4 cap breakers right now. So I could put one on rise up. I think it'll give me the +3. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to figure something out. If I could put my defensive rebound to +2. No, I'm sorry, +3. I get Hall of Fame rebound chaser and Hall of Fame box out beast. If I can get this block 4 more points up, I get Hall of Fame paint patroller. That'd be 3, right? That'd be 1, 2, 3, and I have one more. I could put it on defense. Depends how much I get for the perimeter defense. If I can get up to 70, like 73 or so, I got access to 2 different things here. Or I could put up to passing. Maybe I can get like up as high as possible for passing. That way I can get 2 Hall of Fame badges and plus silver bailout. So this is why my center is what it is right now. I got a shot this year, and I still have the capabilities to do certain things that I'm used to doing. So, I feel good with this build. You know what I'm saying? Plus a little bit of cap breakers will help me out a little bit. So, I feel good. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? So we're good. We got Joel Embiid, Dave Cowens, and Alexander Sarr. We're a rim reaping power dimer. We swat everything near the rim, strong pursuit of defensive rebounds, immediate rise under the basket, find shooters from the paint. My weakness is lax post scoring ability, but I'm not really a post player like that. So we're gonna see how this works online. You know what I'm saying? So hey, we here. Let's get it.